I'm about to finish my undergraduate career at UTS, and the goal of obtaining a master's degree is one of the plans I have made before entering the university. At present, although most courses has been replaced by online courses due to the pandemic, postgraduate study can still bring me a lot of new knowledge and insights in management. And then, actually, in my personal opinion, I'm going to be 22 years old, and at my present age, study is still one of my main tasks. I enjoyed studying abroad and chose UTS to complete my undergraduate career. However, I think studying abroad is both an opportunity and a challenge. The University of Sydney is a university with absolute educational strength in Australia and even the world. The Master of Management team of the University of Sydney is also excellent. Finally, it will be my great honor to study with students from all countries and backgrounds in University of Sydney. To be honest, 5 years is not a short time. As I am now, I'm still having to take classes remotely from home because of the pandemic. It is difficult for me to predict the specific trend of the future, but as a future manager, I should have personal judgment. I may make great achievements due to some opportunities and develop steadily according to my actual situation. First of all, I will think reasonably based on my current situation. In 1.5 to 2 years, I will complete my study completely. I have no plan to pursue a PhD at present. After finishing my studies, I may look for a job of my own in Australia or China. Of course, this job may not be very good, but it must be suitable for my major. After accumulating enough experience, it may take 1 to 2 years. I will choose to apply for a higher position in a well known growing company. It seems that my goal is not very high, but I think I need to grasp the opportunities in front of me, just like the Socrates taught Plato to grasp the weight in front of him. When we seek for a better goal in an unrealistic way, it will waste a lot of time and lose the opportunity in front of us. In my opinion, I love management, so I believe I can devote my passion to the study of the Master of Management program. Secondly, I have a strong sense of team responsibility and put the interest of the group above my own. I think this kind of quality may be indispensable in the management team and the learning process of the Master of Management program. This kind of quality can help me to maintain and enjoy a good learning environment for my tutor and classmates around. On the other hand, as an international student, I will use my unique management knowledge and experience to provide a broader perspective of stakeholder in the Master of Management program. In my academic life at university, I majored in management and minored in human resources management in UTS as an undergraduate. There are many aspects that I can be concerned with each other. That I learned most was how to use analytical tools to help an interface or even multinational interface analyze its competitive and future development strengths and weaknesses so as to plan its strategic development strategies, such as PESTEL, SWOT, Porter Forces, and VRIO. In addition, my professional knowledge also involves the management of supply chain. What is a reasonable supply chain and how to manage the problems in the supply chain. I also majored in physiology and business ethics. For example, I once analyzed the supply chain problems of Renault and Huawei and their future development strategies. I also analyzed the Sean's environmental destructions and human rights violations scandals with the help of management theory. I think I'm successful academically because I have learned knowledge that I have never been involved in before. And in my current internship, this professional knowledge has helped me and my company solve many problems. I have achieved considerable results in both individual and group assessment involving this knowledge and established good relationships with teachers and students in the field. No one's life is without obstacles. I have also experienced failures. For example, I didn't take the good score in accounting, a required course of business, and I was also sad and even felt like the world was falling apart. But in fact, in the process I rebuilt, I really understand the knowledge. This is really rare. Failure makes me sad, but I learned from failure is not just terrible. When I really pluck up the courage to face failure, that's what I really strong. The values of University of Sydney are respect and integrity, diversity and inclusion. The University of Sydney also focus on students' participation and creativity. Well, I may not be the best person to bring these qualities to the fullest. Involvement and integrity have also been my priorities in the past. Therefore, I hope I can be excellent candidate for Master of Management. Um, and because I have a lot of experience to study and live in Sydney in the past few years, so I think I can grow quickly in such a challenging but familiar environment in University of Sydney.